You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
You know what it is?
Is my light on? Yeah, okay, cool. 15 Minutes of Fame, triple OPS. What up, brother?
What's up, man?
We out here in I said LA earlier.
It's Compton.
I got corrected quickly. No, motherfucker, this is Compton.
Look, we in Compton. We've been coast to coast together.
That's a fact, man. I'm always bumping into you somehow, some way,
Somewhere.
man. So
I could be battling, not battling. It don't even matter.
you moving around. Yo, we gonna get into this battle tonight. You battled Charron.
Right.
And I didn't even think about it. I just thought, Ooops, Charron, it's going to be a great battle. Both of those guys are great battle rappers. Got a little, a lot of it started to sound personal as the further we went, and then at the end, I asked you, y'all ain't going to shake hands. And you said,
Fuck no.
So this was more than just, it's one of those more than just battle rap.
It was an opportunity for Charron to do something different. And he did exactly what everybody thought he was gonna do. I thought he was gonna do something different. A lot of the same angles, a lot of the same bars, you know what I'm saying? And I don't mind you using the same, because I brought up angles that other people use versus him. It's just like, how can we go more in depth and get more creative with it? And I wasn't expecting a lot of the cringeworthy shit that he said in the third. You know what I'm saying?
He went at you in the third.
But the problem is, if people go back and watch me versus Emerson Kennedy, that's me and Emerson Kennedy whole.
Right. You already broke all that. Yeah.
And a lot of those things were things that I already said, And so it was like, all right, some people seeing them for the first time, they're gonna get reaction, but the real fans, the folks, not that they're not real fans, so let me clear that up right now, but the fans who have been part of battle rap culture and watching battles know, right? A lot of folks were new fans, but it was not to take away from that though, because the Riot is one of my favorite places to rap, if not my favorite, so.
Okay. Well, for me, a lot of the shit, here's the thing with me, right? When I watch battle rap, and I know everybody's angles.
Right.
I know most of the shit, I know it firsthand.
Right.
You know what I mean? But for me, as I'm listening, I'm not listening to the angle. I'm listening to just how shit is being said. That's what I love about battle rap.
Right.
Doesn't matter a lot of times what's being said.
Right.
I just love the creativity behind what's being said.
Right.
So again, I heard the shit, with you, but I'm listening to him in a different way.
Yeah.
Because he's telling it his way.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But realistically, he told it the way everybody else tells it.
Well, same thing with you, right?
But
Talking about the white dude in battle rap. We've heard that when people battle him, but the way you was breaking it down was crazy.
But the problem was he didn't do it any differently than the others had. And so for me, it was an opportunity for Charron to really you know what I'm saying? He did his thing. He had some crazy shit. Because I don't want to take away from that. He definitely had some crazy shit. I'm going to feel this way.
Right,
Me, I battle for, it's different with me.
Always.
Right? I don't just battle. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of the few battlers that everything I do in real life, I portray on stage. And so when I rap about it, it ain't fake. Right? It ain't no fib. It ain't no.
It's really how you feel.
It's really what it is.
Yeah.
And I think one of the issues is we talk about black mental health so much, and that's an opportunity not for you to pick at it, but for you to take a different route rather than, you know what I'm saying?
Like you did with the autism.
Autism. I wasn't gonna speak. I wasn't gonna make fun like everybody else do. That just ain't me, right?
Right.
I ain't even call them racist. You know what I'm saying? If you really think about it, I just talked about you not understanding the shit that you're saying, and you need to pay attention more. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. That's all we ask. You said you from the burbs. Well, we gonna respect the fact that you from the burbs. We don't want to hear about the pistols and you will fight and you will punch, because you're not.
Right.
Which cool, because I ain't gonna try you like that. It ain't worth the energy.
Now, did you feel the way you feel now, like going into the battle?
Yeah,
okay.
That's why I wrote that way.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure that something he said didn't actually just, amplify, I guess maybe it did amplify what you were already feeling.
Right.
So it ain't like y'all was out here, eating meals together and drinking and shit before the battle or shit like that.
Like he hit me up a few times on social media, like, oh, I support what you doing, da da da. So it ain't never been like hate
Right.
It was just like, nah, I don't really like some of the things that you be saying, so let's talk.
Dude, and I'm gonna talk to him later, you know, because I'm curious as to how he feels after this. Like, did he want to shake your hand after the fact and shit like that? Because like I said, when I asked you that, because I know this is battle rap, and when you see these type of battles, you figure after that's all said and done, people are like, okay, we get past that.
I'm actually gonna go back in and rap with him, but that after that third, like that wasn't a space to, because it wouldn't. I know me, right? And we all grown, we all professionals, right? And so I needed to just go and cool down a little bit, then go back and
talk to me, cool down, and then go back. I think they about to start, but we good though. So yeah, I was curious, and I definitely wanted to chop it up with you. But all that to the side, incredible, bro.
Salute, man.
Nah, I mean, we talking about the negative shit, incredible.
Yeah, I enjoyed I had fun.
Oh man.
I had fun.
You was talking some shit as usual, but I was just, it was almost me like seeing you for the first time again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I was just into it that much. I was like, this motherfucker is actually wicked. And for the record, you are the fifth horseman.
He made it work for him. You know how battle rap is, man. But I really enjoyed my material. I wrote it very confident, you know. I practice. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to go in and have a good show.
You were very comfortable, so as usual.
I felt good.
So,
I felt good, and I've been trying to work on my performance more, punch more, you know, real more crowd moments, and because that first they kept stopping, like they kept stopping.
The first was crazy, all of them, and then when you hit them with the third round, like I didn't. What you say? I didn't invent it or whatever, but
I fathered this shit.
Shit, now it's a big thing, and that's a fact. Shout out to you and Daylight, man. Them third rounds from y'all was incredible, man. So we gonna get here and watch Geechee, man. Thank you for your time, brother.
Salute. You already know, man. 15 minutes of fame. Uncle Rod is way bigger than all of this family, so you know you got my support.
My man. Thank you, brother.
You already know.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!